crew, found a love to show. I had it all, my confidence high, always having fun. 16 years old, then a phone call changed everything. I had a son. Life changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free.
Hustling hard every day for my own. Got a crib to call my own space, you know. Threats so fresh, paying bills, feeling flying every place I go. I found myself back on top, new beginnings, humming with a girl who was kind, funny and stunning. Tried to play it cool, keep it real, no mistake, but didn't see it coming, heartbreak in its wake. Change was the tide pulling me from the shore. Cold winds chilled me, I wanted more. I tried to stay afloat, navigating unknown seas, but the storm took me down, brought me to my knees. Change was the constant, the rhythm of my beat. Negative temperatures and I'm taking the heat. I tried to stay steady in storms I would sail, refusing to fail. Now I'm in jail without bail.
Life's changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free.
Faster than I ever imagined, my world spun around. Dreams shifted shape, nightmares inward bound. Challenges met me, young and naive. How I made it this far, hard to believe. Worn out by the grind, felt like giving up. Life's rushing past, I needed to shake it up. Following my own path, unchained and free. Packed my dreams in a duffel bag, flew to Hawaii, left the shadows behind. Embraced a new view, a fresh beginning, with dreams to pursue. Along came rays from the sun I never thought I'd see. Nina, so beautiful, she means everything to me.
In the gentle breeze of island air, I found my way. With every step, the past was fading away.
The sand beneath my feet, a brand new start. The ocean waves coming in, healing my heart. Each sunrise whisper, and I just knew, with Nina by my side, dreams do come true. Her laughter, a melody that eased my soul. In her eyes I found the love that made me whole.
Life changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free.
Spun around, dreams shift to shape, nightmares inward bound. Challenges met me, young and naive. How I made it this far, hard to believe.
Life ain't a smooth ride, it's a bumpy track. Knocks you down, tries to push you back, but we rise like the sun in the sky so high. With fire in our hearts, we'll never say goodbye. Give it your all, don't you dare back down. Always prepared for the second round. Through the sweat and tears, we fight the fight. We'll break the dark and step into the light. But we don't lose pace. Every stumble's just another race. We fall, we crawl, but we stand tall. We're the ones who'll conquer it all. Give it your all, don't you dare back down. Always prepared for the second round. Through the sweat and tears, we fight the fight. We'll break the dark and step into the light. They guide the way. Each fall we learn, we seize the day. We bend, we break, but we don't fall apart. We carry the fire deep in our heart. Life's a battle, we're soldiers strong. Every setback's just a part of the song. Keep pushing through with a heart so bold. The fire within is worth more than gold. Don't you dare back down. Always prepared for the the second round. Through the sweat and tears, we fight the fight. We'll break the dark and step into the light. Give it your all, don't you dare back down. Always prepared for the second round. Through the sweat and tears, we fight the fight. We'll break the dark and step into the light.
Aloha, everyone. Happy Easter. Look at everybody that's here. I know I say this every week, but I was not ready. I just got off the phone with my awesome dad and son and Chris. My dad's Nina. That's who Chris is. But Hopkinson was here, Snooks, Cheryl Rich, aloha, everyone's favorite Cheryl Rich. Independent Man United, aloha. Maurice Delk, what's up, brother Mo? And Matt PCD, aloha. And now I can't. Steve-O, what's up, Steve-O? Happy Easter, Steve-O. And I know Steve-O celebrates 420. So happy 420. Silver Slews, aloha. Oh, Snook. See, Snooks? Without you, I would do the entire show with my camera off because I always forget. Camellia, aloha, Camellia. That's why Snooks is a subscriber and mod of the month because I always forget to turn the camera on. But I got nothing planned. I never have anything planned, but I don't even think I'm gonna have. I don't even know if Dave's gonna show up today. I haven't talked to him. Well, I talked to him yesterday or Friday. I don't even know. Time's been going by way too fast. Way too fast. Ooh. But I really wasn't ready today because not because I was on the phone. I usually start getting everything ready like a half hour before, but I didn't even do that. So, and that first song that I played, that's why, because I wanted to finish it. And so I finally finished it, but then, oh, look at this. I got, I disputed, I had a copyright and I disputed it. After reviewing your dispute, oh, flip flop off. I did not win the dispute. Dude, I don't get it though. It's a copyright for, oh, that sucks too because that video's got like, I'd have to go look again. It's either 26 or 46,000 views. Oh, but that's it? Oh, I don't even care then. All right, so it doesn't really affect my channel. The only way it affects my channel is that anyone that lives in Russia or Belarus won't see it. So, yeah, not a big deal then. Anyway, Mr. Danny Cola, Mr. John Danny Cola. I don't know why I just pull up my email now. I never check my email, so I finally finished the song, but then you know how that is with the AI thing. It's like I write the lyrics and then it's like you go through 100. I think I went through like 150 just to find the one that I played. And I got one more too. I'm gonna play at the end. Same song, same lyrics. But and then I called my dad and my son, and here I am. So I was not ready. That's where I was getting with that whole stretched out, super long story. Oh, look at that. And I got more bills that are due. Awesome. And I'm on my old computer again, too, because Monday, my new computer, the one that I just got fixed that crashed like a month ago, crashed again. So, except this time, I guess, well, I talked to them yesterday. I guess the hard drive is bad. And it's like, so what was it last time? Because last time they didn't replace anything. They didn't even tell me what it was. It just worked again, so I was happy. But then it did the same thing again. So it's like, well, now you're replacing the hard drive. So what was it last time? I don't know. I don't know shit about computers, so I just know how to push the buttons and go, what's this button do? Oh shit, I don't think I should have hit that button. What's that? Like a couple 100 people that live there, Steve? Oh, in Hawaii? Wait, live where? Here? Is that what you're talking about, Matt? If you were on the island of Molokai, then yeah, about a couple 100. But here on this island, it's like over 1 million. I think it's like a little over 1 million. At one point, I can't remember. I want to say 1.2 million, but I'm not sure. On this island, this is the most populated, one of the smallest islands and the most populated island, if that makes any sense. Hey, wildlife, aloha, brother. Oh no, in Russia where your video is banned, right? Yeah, I gotta go through that email though because actually I want to pull the video up. That video has, oh, okay, 27,000 views, but that's not the video I thought it was. So, oh, it does affect it. Wait a minute, I'll look into this later. But I still want to play the video. What the hell? All right, share screen. It's only a 30-second, a 30-second short that I did. Well, it had to be about a month ago because I disputed it, and it takes 30 days to hear back. Either I've disputed stuff before, and when you win, you hear back in like 5 or 6 days. But when you lose,
If kids eat free, that was it.
wait a minute.
12 and under. I'm older than the general manager. I'm like, what's that? I'm 12. Don't worry about it. Me and my daughter go to the table. We could only go out to eat if.
So yeah, that's it. 30-second. And you want to know why the copyright? Because it says the original music in there. Did anybody hear any music? Because I edited that video and I remember, even though it's only 30 seconds, it took me like 2 hours. And I always changed audio too for that reason, but there isn't any music. And the name of the song, supposedly the original music, original sound, contains music from No Happy Meal. I don't know. Maybe by music, they don't mean music. Maybe they mean something else by that. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense. And that's what I disputed. I said, there's no music in that video whatsoever. There's no music in any of my comedy shorts. So, I don't know. I don't know that shit. No, I can't find. Right? I mean, if it doesn't affect the revenue, which isn't much anyway, but anywhere from, depending on how many views, anywhere from like $1.50 to $16. If it doesn't affect that, then I don't care. Like, yeah, don't play it in. Oh, how no one in Russia is gonna see it. Oh no. But if it affects the revenue, it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. Because even though it could only be $2, it's still $2, and it still took me 2 hours. That's $1 an hour. Yeah, speaking of glitching, my computer keeps glitching because it's my old one. And the funny thing is, I was getting ready to take this computer in because I have that year-long warranty thing where any computer, any tablet, anything, I was gonna take this one in to have this one fixed and like upgraded. Then my new one crashed again. So I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't bring, because then I wouldn't have a computer at all. Then I would freak. Then I have no idea what I would do. So I think when my new one gets fixed the second time, I'm gonna bring this one with me to pick it up and drop it off at the same time. Because it usually takes them about a week. So even if the new one does crash again, I'm assuming it wouldn't crash that quickly, especially if they're putting new parts in it. YouTube assholio. That's right, Cheryl. Tess Olivia, aloha. What's up, Neil? I think Watts is AI. But yeah, what's good, John Denny Cola? Good to see you, man. Mr. Denny Cola, Mr. John Denny Cola. I still haven't got a hold of John Felix. I was gonna, because I was asking for his email like shit over a month ago on one of his live streams. And then I asked him in his live stream chat, and he had like 400 people in there too, so I wasn't expecting him to even answer. But he's seen the comment and he's like, "Yeah, send me an email. I'll do a live with you." So it's like a for sure thing, and I haven't even emailed him yet, like an idiot. So, but he's been doing some good videos. And oh, that's the other thing. My computer crashed. This time I did lose a bunch of shit, which really sucks. Last time it crashed, I got lucky because I just so happened the night before to back everything up to my whatever it's called, portable thing you put everything on. And I didn't do that this time. So, and they told me yesterday that they got to replace the hard drive, so everything's lost. So, oh well. Dust in the wind. Oh, is that 26 years ago already, Wildlife? Wow. Today marks 26-year anniversary of the Columbine high school incident in Littleton, Colorado. That doesn't seem like 26 years ago. That's crazy. See what I mean? I was just saying a little bit ago. Time just goes by way too fucking fast lately. And I know I'm not the only one saying that. I've heard a lot of other people say it of all different ages. So it's not like, that's what happens when you get older. It's like, I think hey, Brandon Mitchell, aloha. Like Indy was saying, the glitch in the AI and the Matrix, and then the Mandela effect or whatever. Neil. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Tick tock, tick tock. Do, 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 do. Man, there was on. Oh, I'm never going to find it. Because it was last Sunday. There was a video I wanted to share last Sunday. Because I wasn't sure if Dave was coming up or not. And then right when I found it last Sunday and was going to share it, then Dave showed up and I never shared it. So, because, man, see, I wasn't ready today. I wanted to have this ready. Because I don't care who you are, if you watch this video, I think it was under live. It's just very disturbing. Just not right. Oh, was it this one? Oh, yeah, it was. He did it a live stream. Shoot. Because I don't want to show all of it. Yeah, see, I wasn't ready. Oh, well, maybe Thursday when I'll be ready. Blackwatch, aloha. Garrett. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you, brother. Emotional damage. Damn it. All right, never mind. I'll just forget about that for now because it's too distracting. I wasn't ready, man. Dinner table gets fewer and fewer every year. Oh yeah, Blackwatch, Steve Miller Band. Yep. I felt a glitch in the Matrix one time at Wally World. Wally, that was a great movie, man. The National Lampoon's Vacation. John Candy was the security guard or whatever. They're setting up for dinner at the White House tomorrow. Huh. Today on April 20, 1999. Yeah, 20. Dude, that still blows my mind. It doesn't. Yeah, 99. That's crazy because I remember 99 because the whole Y2K shit with the computers, and we were at a New Year's Eve party and me and my buddy Nate were just laughing. We're like, dude, nothing's gonna happen. And then everyone's freaking out. And then I'd like to say nothing happened, but then all of a sudden, like, how come it seems like we don't have decades anymore? Remember decades? Like, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And then all of a sudden, it's not like the tens or everything just is like all mushed together. And then time seems to go by a lot faster. So I don't know. Maybe some did happen on Y2K. But who knows, man? Yes, I'm with you, Neil. I blame Biden too. The only thing is, he doesn't remember or doesn't know what he did. Clap, you son of a bitches. Hairy legs. And what about Elon Musk? Speaking of political figures, how did Elon Musk become a political figure just like that? And is it just me? Like, okay, I get it. He's autistic. Fine. But that dude's a little out there, man. I don't know. I've been watching videos lately. Just like this one, he was like walking and he like, dude, I swear the guy's an alien, man. That's all I'm saying. And apparently, I guess he's on ketamine, so he's basically high all the time, but functionally high, I guess. I don't know. But the dude's always been weird. But hey, I'm weird, you know. I guess I'd be extra weird if I was worth however many billions he's worth, but beyond the autism and all that shit, he especially that's what I should find, that video where Elon Musk walking like a alien. To me it looked like he was like an alien trying to come out of his body for a second and he had to like control it. It was just, now I gotta find it. Oh, here we go. Um, um, um. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? This ain't it. Where is it at? Oh, I guess he's done it more than once. Jeez. All right. I just want to find the one from the other day. There's like so many videos on here of him walking weird. I just want the one from a couple days ago, damn it. All right. I guess I'm not going to be able to find that either. Oh, you know what? That just reminded me of something else I watched, which I didn't finish watching because it's like a 3.5 hour documentary. But who here in chat knows who Yellow Wolf is? I know if Creek was here, Creek knows who Yellow Wolf is, but he's a musician from Bama, from Alabama. Very good musician. And I seen him in an interview a couple months ago, and he's also a very smart guy, like very intelligent. And this documentary I'm halfway through, he's a very good guy too. It's like the opposite. Like when I met Trent Reznor, and I was like, oh man, I still like their music, but it's like it sucks when you find out the person making the music is an asshole because it kind of takes a little bit away from it, you know. So when you find out that Yellow Wolf is a good person and intelligent on top of that, oh come on! I know I just seen that video of Elon Musk walking. I gotta show it now. But anywho, yeah, I don't trust the dude. I don't know why he's all of a sudden a politician or whatever. But can't be good. The dude's basically high all the time. And he doesn't hide it. He's open about being on ketamine. Oh, why can't I just find this quickly? Because no, guess I'm not gonna find it. All right, that's twice. I gave up twice already. Oh, and I forgot the name of that one already too. But Cheryl, that's cool that you wouldn't watch that because yeah, that is an awesome movie, isn't it? I forgot the name of it already again, but the Adventures of the Broken Umbrella. And the crazy thing with that is I never even heard that of that. Never even heard of that movie. And I was like, I'll check this out because they had like a weird thumbnail. So I was like, I'll check it out. So glad I did. And like you said, and yeah, I definitely oh, is this it? But yeah, I cried in that movie too, because just twists and turns. But then another one that I watched, and I can't remember the name of it, and I won't remember the name of it. But there's an older movie with the hell's his name? Ryan Reynolds, but an older movie. And I don't remember who else is in it, but James Earl Jones. And then someone else too that's well known. But anyway, and it basically just took place inside of an apartment in New York. And there was a whole movie. And it was just, I guess what any movie that I like is when you can't, it's not predictable. And that's what this movie was. So I don't know if that rings a bell to anyone and you know the name of it, but because I watched it on YouTube too, and you know how YouTube they don't put the name of the actual movie because they have to change it to for copyright reasons and all that shit. But the very, very end, and that's what made it so good because it was like that was like the very last scene. That's how the movie ended. That's when you're like, oh shit. And then the movie's over. And like so it like there was most of it was kind of slow, and you're just like, come on already, what's gonna happen? You know, hey, angels don't fall. Aloha. Happy belated birthday. I know you just had a birthday a couple days ago too. So here is I don't even know who this Luke Beasley After Hours is, but he's showing the video. And I'm not playing any audio. I just want now watch. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Damn it. Just watch Elon. No, look how he's walking, and then he does like this, right? See how his shoulders went back and his right there. Like, what is that? Right. Right there, his like shoulders go back, and he's like I don't know. That's just weird to me. Maybe I'm overanalyzing it. I'm thinking too deep into it. I don't know. Man, I don't know that shit. I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention to chat. Um, Today in 1912, Navin Field, which later became Tiger Stadium, opened in Detroit. No shit. The Detroit Tigers played the first game there against the Cleveland Indians, winning 6-5 in the 11th inning. No shit, Wildlife. I did not know that. I didn't know that Tiger Stadium was named something else. Wow, I remember when they tore Tiger Stadium down. People were going over there grabbing bricks from it. People were going out chunks of grass from the outfield. And a lot of Trump supporters throw shade towards Vice President J.D. Vance for meeting with the Pope, calling it anti-Christian. Is anti-Christian to meet with the Pope? Hey, Dom Father, what's up, brother Dom? Good to see you, man. As far as watching like Elon Musk walking like he's an alien trying to get out of his body and just stupid stuff like that, I kind of stopped paying attention to compared to how I used to. I stopped paying attention to politics. I used to be so far down rabbit holes. I was irritating myself. That's how bad it was. Oh, James, what's up, James? Elon is doing the $400 billion strut. Right? I'm just waiting for him to be like one of those, what do they call them? Lizard people or whatever. Oh yeah, Cheryl Rich in that one movie. Yep. Yeah, me too. That's why I was confused though at the one part when he's like, I forgot the pig's name already. But when he's like, I'll take him out, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, it's not a real pig, man. What the hell? But I just love movies like that, man. It's so cool. Yeah, James Earl was fantastic. Yeah, James Earl Jones, dude, he had that. Wait, what didn't he? Wasn't he Darth Vader's voice or something like that? But he had that perfect voice. The old Taco Bell commercials. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. I think Wendy's for fast food. I think Wendy's had the best commercials. Where's the beef? Deplorable Kulak. Aloha. Shangy girl. Aloha. Good to see you. Always good to see you, Shangy girl. Right, Cheryl? Yep. GG's. Aloha. GG's. Today, in 1916, Chicago Cubs played their first game at Weegham Park, now Wrigley Field, beat Cincinnati Reds 7. And oh, really? So the Tigers won 6-5 in the 11th inning in 1912, and Chicago Cubs won in the 11th inning 7-6 in 1916. Weegham? Is that how you say that? Weegham. 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 There's an AI crypto coming out. I came to smash the like button real quick. Oh, right on as if. Happy Easter, brother. Much love, man. Fortune Thought, what's good, brother? The best fast food commercials were the Burger King with the creepy king mascot. I became afraid of anything but a right? Dude, what about those what was it? Duracell? Do you remember those Duracell commercials where they were like they looked like it was claymation or whatever, but it was like real actors and all this makeup and they looked like robots. And I watched a documentary about it. That's the only reason I know that because I always thought it was just some kind of weird animation, but they're like real actors. But the shit was so creepy, dude, because it was so realistic and creepy. And then like someone replaced grandma's Duracell battery with just a regular battery, and then she just like it's like, so does that mean you just killed grandma? And then they all laughed about it. So James, James, I am your father. Steve says, while driving long haul, we're listening to an audiobook that was James Earl Jones reads the King James Version of the Holy Bible. And happy Easter to you too, Fortune Thought. Oh, and you know what's funny, Cheryl, too, and Fortune? I thought of you last night, Fortune, because I had a call and it was in town, and it was like a low rise isn't like I would say they're kind of like condos, but you pull into this parking garage, and it. If I would have took pictures and showed you, it would look like it's in the hood, but it wasn't in the hood. That's just like the whole weird thing about it. So, and it's like the screen door part is solid metal with tiny, like so they could see out, but you can't see in type. So thick, and it's metal, and then it's got like all these latches. So, and it hurts to knock on that stuff. So I just use my flashlight, and I feel like I'm a freaking pig or a cop or something. Like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo." So anyway, then they open the door, and I hear a dog barking, but I can't see anyone or anything. And then, hey, Porter Farmer, aloha, Ironton Auditor, good to see you, brother. Happy Easter, guys. And so anyway, then they let me in. I have no idea why I had to tell you that whole beginning part, but and they let me in, and then this little dog comes running up, and it's a pug. I was like, oh, look at the little pug, and it's just all. his his tail wasn't wagging, his ass was wagging because his tail was too short, so his whole butt was moving with it, and he's just. But he was happy. Blue butterfly, aloha. And Pablo was jealous when I got home because anytime a customer has a dog, I always make sure to pet him and like rub my leg up against him so that Pablo could smell him. And because Pablo always gives me I'll have to take a video of that. And Pablo gives me the look like, sniffs me, and then he's like, for real, man? For real? I thought you were at work, man. You're out with other dogs. Not cool, man. How you been, Terry? Ironton Auditor? Is it finally warming up out there in the Midwest in beautiful Ohio? Well, I would assume where you're at, Terry, because you're like very South Ohio, so I'm assuming it's warmed up there. Wooed? How am I wooed? I granted pass for that. Now those dogs, I love those dogs. I think they're cool, but I also believe that they can't dog. One mother coming finally. Yeah, that's what I don't miss about living in Michigan is that warm weather would come, and then you're like, you get all excited, and then just like that, overnight, it goes back down to like 28 degrees. It's like 71 day, and then you wake up and you got ice on your windshield, and it's like, what the hell, dude? And you get 2 more inches of snow, and then it starts getting warm again. I was like my buddy's dad always said, you always get one last snowfall in May. So, and it's not May yet. Well, that was Michigan though, not Ohio. So let's see. Today in 1980, Cuban President Fidel Castro announced he was opening the Mario port for Cubans to leave. About 125,000 leave in the next 5-6 months. No shit. Didn't know that. Don't that's that was literally one of the main reasons I left Gigi. I said I'm never going to shovel snow again. Which I'm sure I will eventually because still going places and visit and vacation and you never know, but you know what I mean. I got 2 Pomeranians. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Marley passed away, but he was half Pomeranian, half Chihuahua. Chihuahua. It's a lot less snow now. I can't remember where you're at, Gigi. Shoot. I can't remember what state you're in. Yeah, what Fortune said. You're welcome to come shovel all my snow if you wish, Steve. Nah. My best story is, well, my most memorable story about snow and shoveling snow or snow blowing or whatever is when I first moved here and I was working for a company and I had a helper, Ruben, and really good guy. And but he was born and raised here, so I don't remember the story I was telling him, but it was about snow and I was like, yeah, and then I gotta get the snow blower, and then he's all, what's that, Steve? What is that? I'm like, what's what? He's like, snow blower. What is that? A snow blower? And I just I started giggling because I was like, I thought he was joking or just messing with me. I'm like, oh, you're being serious? He's like, yeah, what is that? Like, does it make snow or something? And then it clicked, and I'm like, he's never even seen snow. So why would he know? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh yeah, no shit. I'm like, no, it's like, I'm like, you know how you use a lawnmower to cut your grass? It's basically a lawnmower, but for your sidewalk and driveway to, and it blows all the snow out. So they just call it a snow blower. It's just weird to me. I really thought he was fucking with me because what do you mean you don't know what a snowblower is? Like the sands of the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Today, in 1982, the Atlanta Braves became the first Major League Baseball team to win first 12 games of the season. Really? No other MLB team has won the first 12 games of a season? Because isn't there like a shit ton of games in a season for Major League Baseball? But then again, first 12 games is a lot of games. But yeah, because how many games? I don't even watch football, but how many games are there in football a year? And baseball is like 100 and something, or I don't even know. I think it's like close to 200. And then football is like, what, 11, 12? Some age like fine wine. I'm aging like a booger. Just getting old, dried out and stiff. Right. Right. And it weird too how like all these new records are being broken and shit all of a sudden. Man, that freaking I was thinking of you the other day, Snooks, because I don't even know what I don't know, but you popped in my head, and I don't know. It's because of that rooster, and then I was watching that a part of that documentary, and then I heard that rooster at the same time, and I was like, this freaking stupid rooster. I'm just gonna have to make a cockumentary about it. Get it? Cockumentary. Dumb dad joke. I did not do it. Matt. Today in 1983, President Ronald Reagan signed into law the Social Security Amendments of 1983, which included a $165 billion bailout to address the program's projected deficit. Damn. You don't sound like a rooster at all. What are you talking about, Snooks? The funny thing is, when I'm sitting here, I'm so used to talking into the mic, and then I was talking to my dad and my son and Chris before I went live, but I had my Bluetooth in, but I forgot I had the Bluetooth in, and so I kept like leaning in the mic to talk to my dad and son, and then I started holding like to show them stuff, and I'm like, oh, I was on the phone. That's why. But what I was getting at is what I was trying to show my dad and my son is this, because I'm probably not going to go too long today, because we're going to go get some practice on this thing that beautiful Nina got me for my birthday, that I was going to show you guys Thursday towards the end of the show, but then we went like so long and then I forgot. But so we're going to go fly this bad boy and get some video and see how that goes. And we got to do that while we still got daylight. Man, I'm excited about it. Deal for real. Wait. There he is, Deal for real. What's up, Deal for real? Hopinson's back. Aloha, Hopinson. The deal for real, the deal for real is so real, you gotta say it twice. I see you've joined the man. Who are you gonna spy on? I just want to make sure or get used to it and be able to fly it good first. Then I don't think it goes that far, darn it, because then I was gonna spy on you. Make sure you're not spooning with anyone else forging. Yeah, we had a good time the other day when Snicks was on. What was it? For my birthday, yeah. My birthday. Well, the crazy thing is, Fortune, is that depending on the drone itself and how low it is or how high it is, you can't even hear it or anything. And I know you can't even see him, because when I went with Nick Johnson, when I hung out with Nick Johnson that day last year, and we were flying his, dude, you like once it gets, you lose it. So you're literally just looking at your controller. I don't remember where I put it, but you're literally looking at the screen on the controller, because if you're trying to fly that thing and actually keep your eye in the sky on the drone, there's no way in hell. And you can't hear it. Like once his was, I don't know how high, but I'm guessing maybe 50 feet, 70 feet up. We couldn't hear it anymore or anything. So it makes you wonder. Like, you ever go on a day and just look up? Look, it's a bird. No, it's a drone. Oh shit, it is a drone. Ooh, today in '86, Michael Jordan scored a playoff record-breaking 63 points against the Boston Celtics in Game 2. Michael Jordan, that's one good dude. Your birthday live was awesome. I laughed so much and sang back. You did not sing badly, Snooks. Silly goose. Oop, Where'd it go? You can. That's funny, Fortune, because you know where I am. But wait, $10? Well, you gotta pay $10 to who for what? I ain't paying nobody no $10. I'm just gonna go to a freaking beach or something and fly that thing. If I don't see no signs and I'm in public, fuck it. Blue butterfly. My 92-year-old dad is brainwashed. Brainwashed by what? Hey, Northwest 425. Aloha, Jake. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, that's interesting. I definitely did not know that. That's really interesting. Today in 97, the San Diego Padres and St. Louis Cardinals participated in the first regular season Major League Baseball game ever played in Hawaii. I didn't even know that even happened. Wow, known as the Padres Paradise Series. The series took place at Aloha Stadium. And yeah, no shit, I did not know that. Snook or Cheryl Rich says Snooks. We are family. I don't even know the words. That's the only part I know. Brainwashed by a cousin of mine. It was bad today. But brainwashed how? Like about brainwashed like on what topic or subject? We found an abandoned baby squirrel. Oh shit. Did you rescue it? That'd be cool, man. Because if you do that when it's a baby, then it's not really wild anymore. Like that. That'll be the squirrel that'll just chill on your shoulder. Oh, brainwashed that way. Okay, I got you. I got you, Blue. Hey, Billy. Aloha, Billy. Oh, that's sweet, Jake. They don't even have squirrels here, man. I don't even remember the last time I saw a squirrel. But that is awesome that you rescued him because, especially because it's a baby. You can put that thing on a leash, man, just like a dog. Just like, welcome a squirrel. But it'll grow attached to you too. That's the thing. Like it'll be real used to you. And my Easter was going fun until someone threw a lemon at my nephew. Then I had to sit on the porch for throwing the lemon. That's funny. But I haven't seen him in chat, so I'm sure he's probably not gonna show up. But I did want to give a shout out to SC Wolverine because his nephew has tragically lost his life yesterday. So um shout out to SC Wolverines, man. Love you, brother. My heart and prayers are going out for you. His nephew, I guess his nephew is named after SC Wolverines. Well, they didn't name him SC Wolverines. You know, they named him after. I'm not gonna say because I don't know if people want him to know his real name, but you know what I'm saying. But definitely send some love and prayers for Wolverines. That's all I know. I don't know what happened. That's just the text he sent me. So and I haven't replied yet because man, I never know what to say. You know, it's just so losing anybody or anything is the worst feeling in the world. He is Billy, a really good guy too, man. Really good guy. I've talked to him a few times. He's just good hearted, just good, you know, selfless, just wants to help other people. Let's see. Da. Oh, I gotta move that there. And I gotta move that there. Oh shit, I almost forgot about. Hey, Latina and Cali, aloha and happy Easter. Well, as you say, happy Resurrection Day. Uh, I'm trying to find. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a watch, and I forgot that I put it on my ass 25 years ago. Hmm. Oh, no kidding. Okay, okay. Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to do that because we are at. I don't even. I'm not in StreamYard. I'm trying to find the tab. There I am, Mr. Cheddar Pepper. Aloha. Happy Easter, brother. Oh yeah. Yeah, Fortune Thought. Absolutely, I will. For sure. For sure. Ooh, today in 2020, this is only 5 years ago. Price of U.S. oil turns negative for the first time in history. West Texas Intermediate, the benchmark for U.S. oil falls as low as minus 37.63 a barrel as worldwide demand falls. Wait, you have to be careful. You inviting evil. Wait, what you guys? What did I miss on that? You guys talking about Ghost or something? I will get a sign if you ask for it. Be positive, woman. I don't know. I missed the chat, but from that comment, it reminded me of like when ghostly or paranormal activities are happening. You should never open the door because if no one's there, because then you're letting them in, and that's what that reminded me of. So, oh, if anyone needs Ghostbusters number, just send me a fax. Dude, that's funny because do you remember when if like that was the cool thing to do? Like, I can't right now. I have to fax someone. Ooh, he's important. He's faxing someone. You have a fax machine? What? Oh shit! I forgot. Ah, I am not good at multitasking, which is good because you're not supposed to be good at multitasking because I don't think you can be good at multitasking. Because you're too distracted. You can't simultaneously think about two things at the same time, right? All right, sorry, I'm trying to find. There we go. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I can't wait to get my computer back and hopefully it doesn't break again. There we go. Okay. The divide in wealth is getting bigger and bigger. Wait, now I gotta go back up because I missed. Never mind, my fax machine is out of ink. Yeah, see, Matt. Yeah, thank you, Matt. That's what I was trying. Like literally, that's what I was. Studies suggested it's impossible to actually multitask. Yeah, because you can't. You isn't like, and I'm being literal too. And I hate using that. I fucking hate that word, but it is. I am being literal because you can only focus at one thing. It's impossible to think about more than one thing at once, right? You can only focus on one thing at once. If you're focusing about two things at once, you're not. You're not. You're either thinking about one or the other, right? Ah, so confusing. That's funny though. My fax machine is out of ink. It's all about intentions. Are you with God and angels, or are you purposely trying to connect with negative energies? Yep. Trust the science. Well, the other studies show that science is technically never right, right? Because it's constantly changing and updated, and you know, and true that, brother James. Depends how many personalities one has. Computers cannot do two things at once, so you're good. Well, luckily for me, they can because otherwise I would not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be being distracted right now, right? But just gonna what? Just gonna keep on keeping on. But we are a little over an hour, and I am excited and looking forward to going to spend some time with beautiful Nina. And I forgot. I almost said I didn't know, but I knew. I just forgot. It is also Buff or Sick Production. There's a screen name, but I know everyone calls him Buff. It is his birthday today, and Shit, he's been streaming for over 6 hours. I did not know that. But so anyway, I'm gonna play the other version of that song that I just finished writing like an hour before I started this live, and then just hang out because as soon as this is over, it'll automatically send you over to Buffs, and then that way you can give him a birthday present and hit the like button for him and say hi, and if you want, tell him that I sent you, or don't, doesn't matter. Just hit the like button for him and for me too, if you want. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but you know, if you want to, that would be cool. It'd be a lot cooler if you did, man. But oh shit, I got 38 likes already. Okay. Cool. All right, my mind is all over the place today, so I am not focused. But I do know one thing, you guys are awesome because without you, there would be no purpose of me even going live. So I thank each and every one of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love each and every one of you. And Fortune Thought, I will definitely do that, relay that message, and until Thursday, have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, a beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha. Most importantly, God bless.
Baseball games under skies so wide, swift bike rides with friends by my side, laughter and joy with no end in sight, every moment perfect, everything felt right. Riding through the night, world turning slow, laughing with my crew, found a love to show. I had it all, my confidence high, always having fun. 16 years old, then a phone call changed everything. I had a son. Life's changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free. Hustling hard every day for my own, got a crib to call my own space, you know. Thread so fresh, paying bills, feeling fly in every place I go. I found myself back on top, new beginnings humming with a girl who was kind, funny and stunning. Tried to play it cool, keep it real, no mistake, but didn't see it coming. Heartbreak in its wake, change was the tide pulling me from the shore. Cold winds chilled me, I wanted more. I tried to stay afloat, navigating unknown seas, but the storm took me down, brought me to my knees. Change was the constant, the rhythm of my beat. Negative temperatures and I'm taking the heat. I tried to stay steady, in storms I would sail, refusing to fail. Now I'm in jail without bail. Life's changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free. Faster than I ever imagined, my world spun around. Dreams shifted shape, nightmares inward bound. Challenges met me, young and naive. How I made it this far, hard to believe. Worn out by the grind, felt like giving up. Life's rushing past, I need to shake it up. Following my own path, unchained and free. Packed my dreams in a duffel bag, flew to Hawaii. Left the shadows behind, embraced a new view. A fresh beginning, with dreams to pursue. Along came rays from the sun I never thought I'd see. Nina, so beautiful, she means everything to me. In the gentle breeze of violent air, I found my way. With every step, the past was fading away. The sand beneath my feet, a brand new start. The ocean waves coming in, healing my heart. Each sunrise whispered, and I just knew. With Nina by my side, dreams do come true. Her laughter, a melody that eased my soul. In her eyes, I found the love that made me whole. Life's changes happen every day. We never see them coming, but this game we play, always exactly where we're supposed to be. Accept it, embrace it, only you can set you free.